Alright, so we are going to begin working on the PC. Let me find where my little screwdriver is real quick. Just dropped something. I have no idea where it went. Okay. Okay, so there's the back plate and stuff. This stuff will be useful later. Down here for now. We've got our motherboard. I am quite excited for this. So I'm going to need our M.2 SSD. So as I stated in the previous video, I've never got to use an M.2 SSD before. All of the motherboards I've ever had were a lot older. Most of my builds go back to about 2011 was the newest that I've had. That I ordered new, which was the FX8350. And since then I got that $30 one, that i5 off of Craigslist. Which that was just crazy because I actually thought that it was a non-real listing that I did call about though. Alright, so what did oh, that comes out of there. See, you learn something new every day. And I dropped it like an idiot. So this actually does stay in here. So yeah, what I basically did is I went online, and I'm probably going to catch flack from this, but I'm going to be honest, and I just went on eBay and got a copy of Windows 10 Pro for like $6. It's an OEM copy, but it's better than the way that I usually get stuff, so we'll leave it at that. But I'm trying my best now to quit getting software legitimately, and I'd like to start paying for some things and getting everything on the up and up, as they say. Alright, so the M.2 is now installed, which that was not that hard at all. Now what we got to do is figure out how to mount this Captain 240 all-in-one cooler. There's a ton of stuff in this box. Everything I think is in here. I did get this used, which when I bid on it, I really didn't think I was going to win it. And I did end up winning it, obviously. And so the damage was done. I was looking to get a Noxua, what is it, NFD 14, I believe it's called. The big hunky. Oh great, I just like dropped everything. Anyway, the big Noxua that has the two fans and everything, but that didn't pan out too well. Everybody's probably freaking out on that one. Let's see. I keep dropping stuff. Alright, so I'm just going to have to kind of try to figure this out, it seems. Because most of the hardware has fallen out of the bags. So I need to figure out which one of these are which. So it looks like I need this plate, which would line up with these. And then it looks like, hold on, number 6. So there should be, there's only 2 of those in there. So I only see 2 of those, but this is showing 4 of them. Okay, so I need to see what's up here. What's going on with this? I do believe I understand what is transpiring. I just have to find all of the pieces. So we will look for those. And I believe they're in here, which looks right. Now hold on, those look like what goes in here. Yes, I do believe. Alright, so yeah, it was just bagged up to where it was kind of random, which is fine. Which is fine. I think this is just a extension for the pump. So we're going to take these, and we'll have to rebag some of this stuff up, but it's no worries. Ink keeps sliding off my leg. Yeah, everything's kind of packaged in the wrong. I think whoever used this before used it on an AMD system, from the looks of the way everything here shows. So it's showing that the inside hole should be for Intel, and those just pop in to hold it in place. I'm not quite sure if these rubber things are supposed to go over it. I got to check that. What are the little rubber hole things for? Alright, it comes with its own fan splitter, which is nice. Number 2, what's number 2 showing that for? Okay, so number 2, those do go on it, but it looks like it's after I get it on the board. Okay. I see. I see. Alright. I do believe I have a pretty solid understanding of how to mount the all-in-one cooler at this point. So we shall quit digressing. We will carry on. That's exactly what we'll do. I'm very excited to get this PC up and running. I'm just having trouble being able to edit things lately. Like the other system in there, it just doesn't have enough RAM, it's not as fast, and it's actually kind of maddening at times. And when it's real cold out or real hot, I got air conditioner and heater in the other shop, So it's like really nice whenever I'm able to basically take my time to edit instead of having to be in here like I was before and like dying from the weather. But this shop still has its merits as well, so it's important for me to have the flexibility to have basically two editable rigs, however you want to say it. And when I'm done at this point, each of them will have 32 gigs of RAM, and one will be an i7 system that will double as a gaming system, and the other one, they'll both be able to game basically. They both can do anything I want to by the time I'm done. Alright, so I've got the M.2 SSD in, I got the cooler cleaned off and put on with some Arctic Silver 5, I got the fans put on the radiator and got it to where it's going to sit at the top of the case when it's ready. So now all I got to do, clean out the case, and then I'm going to pull the power supply out, put it on the bench, and then load Windows onto this and make sure everything works like it's supposed to before I take the time to put it in its new home.